Hey everybody. Hey fans and haters. Let's do this. So, this is episode 1. I know I said episode 1 last time. No, that's the pilot. This is Fear of Mortality Toy Show, episode 1, and is this the most famous Transformer ever? Besides Optimus? I mean, come on. You know who we have here? It's Soundwave. He can do a lot. He's my favorite Transformer. I have to level with you right away. I didn't watch the cartoon. I didn't see the movie. I don't pay any attention to Transformers lore. All I know is I got these toys when I was a kid and I was feeling pretty good. Because you know what? You don't need lore. All you need are toys. So I want to tell you a little bit about Soundwave, even though you already know all about him. I'm not gonna, stick this in front of the camera like I did last time because I'm learning. I'm just gonna read it to you while I kind of move him around. So he's a communications expert. Interestingly enough, that his Earth form is sweet little cassette stereo here. I have a quote from him. I wasn't expecting the darkness here. Quote, "Cries and screams are music to my ears." Yeah. A little disturbing. So it is said that Soundwave can hear a fly sneeze. Let's turn that light back on. Yeah. He uses anything he hears for blackmail to advance his status. This guy is a sociopath, obviously. He's, as it says right here in my description, he's an opportunist. He's despised by other Decepticons, and point that out. He's definitely a Decepticon. Let's give that a little, let's give that a little heat. You gotta rub that. Yep. Decepticon, all right. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. Read its minds by monitoring electrical brain impulses. That's pretty nuts. A radio link for others. Seems kind of a waste of his talents. Locates and identifies Autobots and informs Decepticons. Concussion blaster, often target of retaliation by his comrades. So it's pretty wild. And you know me. I got the booklet, so we can learn all about him and his little tape friend. So I also have, let's do a little, okay, okay, $3.99 tripod, all right, okay. So we have those, which are rockets. We have these two, which are concussion blaster guns. Now check this out. So one of these is missing its rather crucial part. Take a look at this. Let's take a look. And then take a look at this one, which that needs to be super glued onto. I'm not going to do it though. I feel weird about that. I don't want to do it. So we don't have the rocket launchers. I know they're somewhere in a box. Pretty bummed. mortar cannons. See, that just sounds fun. Like mortar cannons. Anyway, what do we do? I'm going to transform this guy. Okay, so my version, the tape very easily comes out even without pressing that. If I manhandle Soundwave a little too much, it happens. So, okay. Oh, some of those sounds make me nervous because I feel like he's gonna break. Turn. And don't worry, we'll get a wide shot. Let's just focus on these feet here. I know that these come out here. Just want you to know I have not done this in 31 years. So it may not be completely accurate. Okay, so let's go back. We got the feet. Let's take a look here. His arms, I know. Get that back in there. Okay, just. Okay, and then I know on the sides, I'm going to try to do this all at once. It's going to be awesome. Oh, okay, nope, sorry. Just lost a lot of value. So here he is. Let's actually worry about that later. Okay, so normally he would have his little cannons right here. Obviously, I don't have them, which is a bummer, and I'm sorry. But I'm going to take the one gun that is operational, put it right in there. I'm not editing this. You just have to deal with it. I don't need my videos to be perfect. It's for sociopaths. That must go in there, right? Oh, you're probably... Yeah, I mean, no? Maybe? Look, Oh. Yeah. Okay, so. There he is. Let's get a little closer in there. Wow. He's beautiful. Okay, so the most important part. Just gonna hang out right there. Look at this. Oh, what? He's a stereo? He has a tape? Well, maybe it's more than that. Oh my goodness, look at this. We are transforming this micro cassette. They call it a micro cassette. I think that's an adaptation based on current technology, 15-year-old technology. I would say we're supposed to think about Soundwave as a full-size cassette player, not microcassette. And I think that we're supposed to interpret Buzzsaw as a normal size cassette, not a microcassette. I don't know. You can tell me if I'm completely wrong. Look, oh my goodness. Look at, oh, he's beautiful. Love this. Now there's a place for him to sit up there, but I know your Transformers fans are just dying with me dropping all this stuff. I'd like to talk a little bit about Buzzsaw, which is the only tape that I have that fits into our friend here. Of course, you know I've got it. My bite is worse than my bark. First of all, some kind of predatory bird. I'm pretty sure they don't bark. That's okay. So let's get back to this. Let's get a nice close up as I narrate the tale of Buzzsaw. Well, his head kind of came out. Put him right there. Obviously, I forgot what connects him up there, but maybe I'm thinking of another transformer. Ooh, look at that beautiful shot. Let's get a little more light there. Okay, I'm just gonna read this one. Buzzsaw. I've got obviously a Decepticon. He's civil. He or she. I don't think any of these are gendered, so we'll say it. Or we'll use the pronoun they. Civil and sophisticated, yet very cruel and destructive. Approaches his lethal tasks like a fine artist. Each deadly mission is like working on a new masterpiece. We're keep in mind, we're talking about this. Okay. Can pinpoint and photograph a thumbtack from 20 miles away. There's no need to be able to do that, by the way. Flies at 250 miles per hour. Carries twin mortar cannons. I guess I don't know if I have those. I may have to look into my little collection of weapons that I haven't found their Transformers for. Diamond hard. He's hard as a diamond. He's micro serrated beak, can carve up almost any opponent.